All right, and welcome back. It's been quite a few days for me since the last time we played together, but we're just going to jump right back in and remember where we left off. And for anybody new joining, this is a complete version of Minecraft. The complete experience, as you can see by the creeper holes here. And also, I noticed this when I was editing, and it made me feel really embarrassed. So let's fix that to start. Okay, and last time, I remember we went to the Nether. I lost a lot of stuff, but I made new stuff. So be quiet, cat. Okay, we were going to work on wheat fields when we left off, and I'm rather peppy today, so let's go ahead and clear out some wood. I'm so excited to be working on this today. I know that I still haven't finished the first house build, but I'm going to be honest, I hate the first house builds. I always feel like they suck, and I try to make them overcomplicated, and yeah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get back to it. And for anybody who is new and might be joining, as I've said earlier, this is a complete unedited version of Minecraft. And I am your host, Oddball Tori. So let's go ahead and get to work here. I want to smelt some more stone. And I have this idea for these plateau fields that I want to do. And it's going to be a fun way to also hide the water sources for all of this. And I need to split that coal real quick. I think I have some coal in the blast furnaces too, right? No? That's all right. We need some smooth stone. Do I have a... Oh, you do. Wonderful. I'm going to need some stone bricks. I love stone bricks. They are... What was that burping noise? I might have something. I think I have something in the basement. I kind of want to check that out now. Be quiet, cat. Anybody down here? Oh, no. We're not doing this today. Not again for a very long time. Let's go ahead and grab some smooth stone here, smooth stone here. I know it's just technically called stone now. This is smooth stone, but old school Minecraft stuff. I know I'm rather hyperactive today, but first of all, let's fill this in. I probably shouldn't be using all my dirt for this, but this is going to be prime real estate for when I start expanding the tiny house into something better. I say expanding as if it's done. I still need to go get spruce for that. We'll see if we can knock that out today. And I keep saying this, but where's my music sound? There it is. I love the Minecraft music, but I need to hear myself talk a little bit just so I can see if my voice is actually recording past this. And also so I don't keep going louder and louder and louder. Okay, so the idea I had is we are going to build up little posts almost with a little arch between. Let's see, is that 1 block center? That's 2 block center. This will be 3. There we go. And the idea is these posts will kind of be supporting our tower of dirt. And we're going to hide water behind these. And that way, it looks like we just have a long field. Long stacked field, rather. I find it rather funny that I'm just going to immediately start digging up whatever I placed last time we played, but that's the way it goes with Minecraft. So let's go ahead and knock this out. I want to get at least one of these prototypes done before I go look for spruce to finish up the pathetic beginnings for this little house, but let's go ahead and clear some of this out. And I'm very tempted to start doing time lapses, but I'm trying to do minimal editing, not because I'm lazy. I am getting better at editing though. But just because I feel with some of the more popular forms of editing, such as the quick turns and the, what would you call that? Like the tapered ribbon thing, wherever it tapers into the next scene. I know it's technically called a fade of some sort, but I downloaded a pack of transition shots for Premiere Pro, and I don't remember what it was called. It was something taper, but we are going to do that, and we're going to have a little arch thing going across from there to there with that little block, probably with a light source in the middle. I'm thinking, oh, don't do it. Oh, I'm so tempted to. I want to go back and get some glow shroom for that. Okay, but first, we need to go one more block, I think. And then we are going to have some slabs over this as well, just to make it look more complete. And I know that my priorities are very out of order for this, but I went through a lot of stress last time I played. I want to relax a bit and build something that I will enjoy and use and will become a feature. Because it's my Minecraft world, what are you going to do? Complain? Nobody watches anyways, so... Except for my one subscriber. I appreciate you, sir. Or madam. Anyways, I do have another shovel. Perfect. And I want to round some of these so it goes kind of in a semicircle and then stacks down. And I'm digging it out rather than building it up just because I'm resource poor right now. And I know that I have the huge list of things to do, but taking it one project at a time. Maybe I can actually start with curving this a little bit, because we have 5 blocks here. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be diagonal. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, and then let's fill that back in real quick so I can see here. So that's 1, 2, 3. And that would be 4, 5 on that. It's still rather diagonal, but I suppose I could expand it more. There's no rule saying I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then do 6, 7. Diagonals in Minecraft are strange. Okay, so let's just go ahead and model that out, see what it would look like. I'm worried it will look a little too blocky, because it is going to look a little strange anyways, because we don't have a 5 block space here between this one and the post that goes here. I know technically it's supposed to be this post and this one, but maybe I could just throw a post here in the middle. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 5 if you count that, but wait a minute. Yes. So if I throw a post right here, like that. Oh, that's going to make a really weird arch though. Well, this is what we're prototyping for. We will figure it out. Let's start by actually finishing our first prototype. And this is actually one of the main reasons I wanted to do an uncut version of Minecraft, is I love watching people build, but it's always done in time-lapse to make it more entertaining, and I miss out on all of the little details and the prototyping. And like, they go back and be like, oh, look at this one little thing, but some of the actual structures, even though they'll explain it, it's different than actually watching somebody build it. Okay, so we need to dig all of this up. So all of the water up there behind this wall will be flooding that top layer rather than this layer. But that is fine. I need to figure out how drowns work as far as spawning, and I need to actually go sleep real quick. Grab some extra stone. Whew. I am very lively today. I don't know what happened with the bed physics that caused this, but that weird half in bed, half out of bed thing I don't know what caused it or why it's being so buggy. Throw that in there. Toss those in there as well. Let's see here. Hey, Sammy. See if we can get Sammy to jump up in my lap while I play. We need some of these slabs. I know I could just be crafting them, but we're prototyping. I don't need a whole lot of everything. Come here. Come here, Sammy. Let's see if we can get him in our lap. Come on. Come on, buddy. No? Do you wish to be pet? No? Okay. Alrighty. Pop those back there. And I need to kind of hurry with this because food is definitely an issue right now. So let's go down. Was I going to go down one more? I think I was, and I started placing dirt again. Because it needs to be an odd and odd. Because that's 3. That's just only the arch. We need to go down one more. And then this next layer can be the dirt. Okay, so dirt goes here now. Like this. I'm so hyperactive right now. This usually does not happen. I'm OCD, not ADHD. Sometimes. My wife tries to convince me I am, but I am not. Come here, Sammy. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab some of this. And I know it'll take a couple of, honestly, years before I actually reach some sort of audience. People who enjoy just hanging out and playing Minecraft, but it might happen. You never know. Honestly, hypothetically, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still one short. Hypothetically speaking, if I did get a career of playing Minecraft. Psst. Come here, Sammy. I'm gonna get him some treats real quick. Maybe I'll keep him from yelling into the mic. I really wanted him to come sit in my lap while he played. He usually likes doing that, contrary to the sound of his screaming. Come on. Yeah, come here. He doesn't want it. Oh well. Can't win them all. Oh no. The shovel! It's actually kind of efficient to do this because then the stonework down here at the bottom just connects up into the wall. Okay. Prototyping time. Let's go ahead and actually knock this out too. That way we can get the full view. And I do plan on going back and texturing this with some andesite and maybe some cobble, or maybe gravel. I think gravel would be better. But let's go ahead and toss those in. Okay. Prototyping time. We need slabs, staircase, and then I think we're just going to go with a simple, because this would just be your classic archway. And then I would toss that there. That there meets into a full block right there in the middle. And then we do that one there and there. And then we grab this one there and there. It's a little too pointy for this, I think. I could go, let's try this way. So we swap that out for, and then we could do maybe a staircase right here. does make it look a lot more lifted that way. Let's see what it looks like here. I'm gonna close off the top real quick and see what that looks like. Wait. Ha. Because I am kind of enjoying this kind of vibe we got going here. When that happens, I'm just swapping that out for a full block. Oh, I can't because, yeah, okay. Because it's technically existing between two blocks. Okay. And then we'll have like torture something here. Maybe a wall, a stone wall. I'm gonna go grab, I'm going to go, wait, I don't have to grab them. I can craft them. Let's grab some torches and pop one of those. I think I want lanterns. Why do I always want expensive stuff? Because it looks nice. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. My Minecraft cat sounds a lot like the real life cat. Okay, that is, it's like 8 for 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be all we need for now. Well, actually, no, that would give us 9, I think. Because it's 8 to make one. So yeah, that would be 9 lanterns, I think. Or 10. No, it's 9. I was right. I'm not always wrong. I'm often wrong, but not always. And then I should be able to place these guys right there. Yes. It's simple, but I kind of like it. I think I might knock this guy off and help it look a bit more rounded. There we go. And then maybe right here, have that mosaic one. And right here, and then at the top as well. We can swap those out for the mosaic ones. And I do apologize for the cat's noise, but I should be able to muffle some of that in post. Don't complain about it, Sammy. Ooh, we have some of this cracked brick too. You know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's grab some andesite, grab some of that, toss that in there, and then grab a few of these. Like that. And there we go. Alrighty, and I'm actually gonna go help the cat real quick. And we are back out of cat drama mode. Oh, he is so annoying sometimes, but we love him. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw these up here as kind of the topper, I guess. And I would like to do a lot more intricate stonework than this. This is very simplified due to the lack of resources. I kind of like that. We'll swap that out and swap this out here. And we will... Sammy, what's the problem, dude?
Sammy, come here, big guy.
And then toss that in there, and then some andesite right here and here. Make it look a bit more interesting. And I don't want to overdo it with the cobblestone, but I also don't want like this checkerboard pattern thing. So let's do this. Andesite. And then cobblestone, and then cobblestone. We need to work behind that as well. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, we can't work behind that because that's going to be the top. Well, I suppose we could. There's no rule against it. So let's pop that there. Just like that. Perfect. And I need to go up and work on the rest of that. But first, the important thing, we need to finish putting the field together. once we put the field together all the way, we will install some sort of water source underneath, and have some ideas on that, because I don't think it needs to be a water source block for vegetation. I need to replace that with one of the actual bricks. There we go. Oh, I think this is gonna look cool. I need to put the other lantern back. There we are. Yeah, I could see this. This is cool. Now imagine like 6 of these all stacked on top of one another, going in a downward kind of semicircle thing, and then we're going to put a farmhouse or a windmill at the top. And this is going to be the start of the village, the artificial village we will be making, or I guess city, that is going to be comprised of all of the farming villagers. And each city is going to have 1 or 2 of each type of class, but specifically it's going to focus on the farming villagers. I think the cat finally got over himself. And I'm not a neglectful cat parent. During that quickly fast-forwarded break, I made sure he had everything he needed. But he doesn't exactly want my attention right now. I think he just wants to be with my wife. Alrighty, let's open this up. And, oh, he's back. What am I doing? The bed's down. Do I have a sword? I didn't make a sword. We have 4 diamonds. Not worth making a sword. Hiccups. Sorry. There we are. Is he on top? He's on the roof again. Oh, we're not. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. I think if I get last hit on these, they will drop some XP for me too. Goodbye, spider. Spider! I'm very tempted to do an AFK fish farm and just leave it recording overnight. I'm not sure if I have the storage capacity for it. I have, what, 5 or 6 terabytes dedicated to this, which is kind of overkill, but it's a standard hard drive. It's nothing too fancy. They're really cheap. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm considering putting up a AFK fish farm if those still work, just to get some early game stuff, because that's usually my strategy, is to use fish farming to get some decent starting stuff. But I know they changed fishing rates a while back. I just don't know exactly why or what was involved. Anyways, let's go ahead and clear out some more of this. And then we're just going to take a quick drink. Not of alcohol, ice water. Because when you talk this long, and I have not been talking for too terribly long, but when you're training to talk longer like this, it does wear on your throat after a while. That, or it's all of the metal particles that I've breathed in while machining. Oops, that is my expensive one. I don't want to fill it in with that. Oh, of course it's full, because I was stupid and realized it was full when I was making the sword and did nothing about it. We can do this and pick up the cobblestone like this. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna look really cool. And then we need 16 from this side. 1, 2. It is 16 that water flows, I think. Test time. I have buckets, right? Pretty sure I don't remember what all I lost in the nether. I know I lost a lot of stuff, but we might be able Please tell me I have a bucket here somewhere. Oh, a bucket. We have one. I want the bucket, not the cobblestone walls. I don't actually remember why I have those. I need to go back and watch my other video and figure out why I have those. Okay. Let's harvest our crops currently. And I need to go grab... I know I said that when I did go to the nether. I just need to grab some basic redstone stuff to make a sugarcane farm. So I have at least something to trade with villagers. And once we get the wheat fields done, they will be our source of food until they no longer serve a purpose and just become cosmetic. But once we clear these out, I think it will look really cool. Kind of looks like a set of eyes staring at me. What am I doing? I need to get the water. I feel like I'm proving the wrong point about my wife's statement that I might be ADHD. I'm very tired. That is my excuse today. Haven't been sleeping too terribly well. But that's my fault for not going to bed earlier. Because when you work, you realize how little time in the day you actually get to yourself. And you kind of want to hold on to it. Let's see here. Let's just dig out a little infinite water source thing. I could do just the tray, but I always end up missing with one hand and grabbing a end piece. So I like doing the 4 square. Or I guess it's a 4 block square. It's 2 squared. I am not ADHD. I am not ADHD. I am just very, very tired. There we go. Okay, so as a test, we need to get... I don't have any more shovels. We can craft up one real quick. I'm aware that I have one in the house, but I'm lazy. Pop that, boom. We have a shovel. So this is... We'll start with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I went ahead and did 16, but I didn't want to lose count and tell you guys because it occurs to me if it's shorter than that, we can just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes a total of 8. Interesting. I realize I will be digging this up later, but I don't really care at this point. I just want to get something cool built, even if it is a simple little archway for a farm. All right. Because this is going to be my Minecraft world for the foreseeable future. And I really do need to take a tour on my wife's world that I joined with her on when we started dating. And she had that one for 2 years already. It is an incredible journey. And everything you see was built by her in survival Minecraft. With the exception of my house in one corner. And I did teach her how to use commands to move 2 of her builds because she plays on a tablet and it's not built for Minecraft. I guess is the polite way of putting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we couldn't have done that better if we tried. Actually, we could have, but it's a saying. Why am I explaining that to you? You probably already know. All right. So with these water sources, they will stretch all the way across and they will do 2 blocks on either end. So every 2 blocks, we need to have a water source. And then that will cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why am I counting? I just do the math. It's 18 blocks per side. Plus the middle row, which it occurs to me will also be watered because we don't have a water stream running through it. It's under it. So that'd be an additional 8. So that is 5 times 8. That is 40 per water stream we add. That's pretty cool. And I do need to make a villager. I'm sorry, I can't think whenever the cat's mewing. I keep worried something's wrong with him. But I do need to make a villager run wheat farm in the future. That way I can sell them their own crops back. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Occurs to me, I wasn't even counting when I was doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I went too far. And just to mark it, we will use cobble. Like that. We will place a water bucket here, and as we float back, we will just boop, boop, boop. And I am so stupid. That is the wrong one. We are 1 block too low. Oh, wow. Not my brightest moment at all, but interesting. Okay, we will work on this one, and we will do the exact same thing. So I don't want to use dirt for that. I want to use cobble. Want, not wanna. I want to use cobble. And then we will count from this 4 blocks over. So on the 5th block, we will add a new water stream. This cat is really loud. Okay, so that's it now. So these should be watered. And will now be active farmland. Okay. And I don't know if you actually need the farmland to be wet for things to grow. I know without the proper lighting, they just pop out of the ground. So we will see. Oh, let's go ahead and sleep through the night. All right. We need to hurry because we are almost starved to death. Well, not to death. We only have 3 hunger gone, but these crops are not growing fast enough for my liking. And I might start on the graveyard project today. I need to go back through and watch and do a head count on some of those. I know we died 7 times last video, which is very, very sad, but I understand why it happened. So these should all be valid. Well, maybe not. I did do this right? Or do they have to be source blocks? Because that would mean that this one would be the only one that, or I guess this little square. I wonder if they do, because these are just popping back the second I place them. Okay, well, we will go ahead and try again. I will break these block by block and work our way down. So that's 1, 2, 3, this one. So that will now become an infinite water source on this side. Which becomes an infinite water source there, infinite water source here, and we need to cap that off right there. And keep in mind, this is going to become the next wall right here. So I don't want to damage it too badly. We will need to grab infinite water there and put that there. That should work now, right? because it's under, so it'll only do this row here. Trying to remember how water works. I could just flood the entire bottom layer. The same effect is going to happen because it's not doing anything diagonally. It's because it's stone down here, not dirt. I do need to get a new chair soon that doesn't creak as much. But this is a strictly low budget production. We don't have the budget for things like that. All the budget goes towards food and a home. There we go. And the cat. The cat. Yeah. Okay, come on. I should be able to swim. Yeah. No? Okay. One block opening. There we are. Okay. So that one's good. Put that in that corner. Put that in that corner. And then right here in the middle, we should be able to plop that guy right there. No? That's weird. A ghost block? I don't quite know what's going on here. But like that one's now fertilized, so let's do this. Grab a new one here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We will take out all of this dirt again. We will mine out one more layer and flood it with water. But we will stop it because we do need to shape the water. And I say that because I have no other idea how to word it. Because these are going to be semicircles, we need the water to follow that so as it doesn't spill down and wipe out all of our crops. So let's go ahead and... Oh, perfect. It's making water sources. Oh, this might be easier than I thought. I'm going to be paranoid that I say that and it's going to blow up in my face. That should be 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, yeah, we want it to be 7 because we want to go post to post. That one's good. Plop that one there. It's been a while since I've actually made a standard farm. I think the last time I did it was in Bedrock with my wife. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the first time I've done something quite as intricate as this, where I don't want the water to show. And it's not so much the water showing. I might actually put some water features in that. It's more, I don't want it to be disrupting the crop growing process. So if I'm going through and harvesting, I don't want to fall into a water puddle and have to do the weird, oh, I need to jump out, but I don't want to ruin the crops at the same time. I don't know. Maybe they fixed some of that. As I said, my wife says I'm an old man Minecraft player. Which I'm 22. I'm not old, technically. Not yet, at least. Not old yet. Throw these down. I might actually stagger these. Like, start this tower right here. That way we have some cool dimensions going on. Okay. I don't even remember what take we're on, but we will try again. Come on. Why is it not taking? It has adequate light. It should have adequate water. Or is it because the water is not directly touching it? Do I have to have water? Like, on this block? Because if I do that, it works. Okay, so it has to be level with the ground. Okay, oops, that is the wrong thing. So we have to rethink this a little bit. I think I'll need some lily pads from a wandering trader or something. So that's going to be 2 blocks this way, 2 blocks this way, 1, 2. The next hole goes here. That's 2 blocks that way. Well, who's going to cover? Oh, I put that in the wrong spot because I need to stagger them 2 blocks this way as well. So it's 1, 2. It should reach that one. Wait, but now it's working down there. There. I'm confused. So does just one of those need to be touching? If that's the case, I can put that in the fixture. I seriously broke my hoe already. Okay. What a puzzle. I think we are going to try the feature, but at the bottom of that feature have a water source block. It will be exposed to touching the side, but we have the added benefit of, we want an iron hoe here. Go ahead and throw out anything we don't really want in our inventory right now. There we go. Do I have sticks? I do now. My Minecraft cat is mimicking the real cat. Okay, here we go. I don't get it. Because the reach, even if it was 3, it wouldn't reach those. So it has to be because it's touching the surface, is my theory. So if I block this, block that up and put some sort of feature right here down the middle, touching there, I wonder what it will do. And I have to be careful with this as well because this, we don't want it there. We want that to stay there. We want this to be stone back here. And then we want this to go down into the water there. I really hope this works. I'm not quite sure why the requirements are this weird, or if it's, I guess it could be, no, wrong one, wrong way, not like that. Okay, I have to, can I tame the water like this still? Okay, no, I should be able to break that and it won't. No, it still will. It still will. It will still roll. So I think I have to actually dig back 1 block. Like that. Oh, that would be kind of cool too, though. Like it's flowing from... Because this is where the top layer of dirt would be. So it would actually be flowing from the previous stack of water. I'm not sure if that makes sense to anybody, but it makes sense to me. And I'm going to tilt up the entire field and see what happens. Let's see if it continues or if it decides to stop suddenly. So that one stopped. And you'll notice that we lost all of these down here. Huh. Who would have thought that it would be this difficult? Oh, come on. That they're outside. Define nearby. They're not in the same room as me. Oh. Wait, can I sleep? Can I sleep? Yes! Oh, come on. That's going to be another tombstone I have to build. They didn't take my stuff, did they? Whack him with a shovel. Or not. That works too. Leads, leather, stone, pickaxe. Yeah, give me all my stuff. Okay, so this only works this far. And I like that feature, so I want to keep it. So I guess when this fills in all the way, we will do a block, not here or here, but right here in the center. Because it is a one block center, we can use that to our advantage if this works like I think it works. And that doesn't mean a whole lot because I don't fully know how this works or why it's working like this at all. Let's finish tilling up this right here and see what happens. I wonder, because that shouldn't reach and that shouldn't reach. But I have been wrong before. Uh-oh. What did I drop? I dropped something off my desk. Oh, it was my phone. Fun fact, ever since I got a smartphone, I have never once cracked the screen. My phone's just decided to stop working. Oh, come on, you can do it, little square. You can do it. You don't have to stay like the others. If it fills in right here, I would be so happy. Rather than having to punch in more holes. Sorry, this is very boring content, I suppose. I want to go ahead and start planting some of these, though, because, again, we are running incredibly low on food. You can do it! Because they're still filling themselves in here. We haven't got... I think I may need to punch one more hole there. And I know it actually runs faster. Oh, come on. You can do it! You can do it! Change! Maybe I should have just stuck with my original idea of just poking holes. I say my original idea. My original idea was putting it under there, but it didn't exactly seem to work. Okay. But this one should be, that one should be, and according to everything, this one, wait, but how is this, how did this one get watered, but that one didn't? And this one has to be getting watered because otherwise it would have turned back to a normal one by now. And that one too. Well, actually that one would be, well no, because this one, aha, is just taking its time. This is going to work. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I realize I'm not finishing on any of my thoughts when I'm saying this, but I know if you plant in rows, it actually makes crops grow faster due to, I guess, crop rotation through rows. It's usually done by field, but it's Minecraft for you. Oh, yes, you did it. You did it, little square. You will get something planted on there for that. And since we only have the one field currently, I'm thinking just potatoes and wheat and alternating. Because we do have an odd number, which is perfect. We can alternate without any two types touching. And I don't know if I have enough seeds for this, but everything goes to the new field first because it's going to look pretty. Because this entire thing all the way down to the bottom, I think I'm going to have a little port right there for some ships. Maybe some of my actual boats as well. A like the popping noise Minecraft stuff makes. Oh, we finally found it. We found out a way to make it work. I know I said I was going to put potatoes, but currently it's just wheat. Okay, so this will be set back by 1 block. Right here. 2 blocks on this one. And the bad part about this is I have no idea why this is working, whether it's because of the water down there or just they've increased the amount of standard water stream or source fills, but I don't know. But we are going to keep with this kind of theme going because it worked and it doesn't look terrible. It's going to look really good once it all grows up. And then the sad part is I have to harvest it after it looks good. And if enough people actually do enjoy watching this stuff, I might stream on the weekends for an hour or so. Call it the bonus episode, or that will be maybe even just the quote unquote off-camera mining session. That would be funny. Okay, so from there to there, I really like this little vibe here. And look at that. That's cool, right? Because I can see, I'm imagining like all of them going around here. So the next one, we could actually double this field size going this way if we wanted to, which we most definitely will. It's just a question of, do I do that now or do I go look for spruce to finish up the house so we can actually have some sort of finished product? I'm wondering if I could get some trapdoors to throw in there and then swap that for a light source block, because it's a lot cheaper than using those lanterns. I do love the lanterns though. Well, we'll figure it out. I really wish you could just eat pure sugar in Minecraft. I know you can do it in real life. I did it a lot as a kid and it did not taste nearly as good as I thought it would have. Pop that in there. Oh, we have wheat, right. Pop that in here. Bloop. 2 sandwiches. Why haven't they added peanut butter to Minecraft, I wonder? Where it may not add much to your hunger, but it has great saturation. That'd be really, really funny. And useful. Strangely enough, the best peanut butter I've ever had was by a brand called Pix. And I have no clue where they're located from. When I was working in retail, we got a box of them as like a free sample. And nobody else bought them except me. And then the one customer that I recommended they try it. Those things, now hear me out, they were called peanut butter slugs, but there were no slugs in them. They called them that because of the way they packaged them, which is probably why they didn't sell very well. But Pix peanut butter slugs were delicious. It was just mashed up peanuts, that's all it was. And you could mix them up in the little pouch. They came into a pouch sort of like a drink mix, like the Kool-Aid or the electrolyte drink mixes where you tear open the pouch, pour it in the water bottle. It was a lot like those, but it was just filled with peanut butter, and I absolutely loved them, and they were delicious. I tried to order a case once we sold out of them because I bought them all, but I actually don't remember why I couldn't get a hold of them. Okay, good. It's going to keep those planted. I forgot, I don't have to crouch for this. I can just plop all of this down. I'm seriously going to be living the baked potato diet. That's embarrassing in Minecraft. But until we get some villagers, this is it. Or until we get some cattle. We have the fence for cattle. Why haven't I started getting cattle? I have the leads for it too. We might go ahead and do that. Bring in some cows. We have a wheat field growing. So from the wheat, we can get steak as well and complete our sandwiches. And we have potatoes, so we could get a pig too. And I don't really need wool right now. I know I will need a lot of wool once we actually start the building portion. Oh, come here, pig. You're going with me. You too, sir. Come along. We're off to go to the butcher. It was a joke, guys. Don't worry. Sort of. He keeps looking at his buddy like, yeah, I'm not sure. Can I get the... Yep. Come on, guys. One at a time. You can do it. Yep. Good job. And you, good job. And I don't have any potatoes for you, but I should have some carrots grown. Dang, that sugarcane grows fast. Of course I say that. I have no clue how long these videos are when I'm recording them. I just play until I think, oh, people are probably done watching me at this point, which is very optimistic of me. Like, my wife said the sweetest thing to me not that long ago. She said even if nobody watches them, if something tragic happened to me, she'd have a lot of recordings of my voice to listen to. I thought that was really sweet. Alright, we need to grab some carrots for these two. But not before we turn it to day. That embarrassing death message. Bloop. Okay. This would probably go a lot faster if I would have... Crud, I don't have that many carrots. Okay, one for you. Which one of you did I click? And one for you. You're already good. And then you. Give me a child. Yes! New achievement. Wonderful. Plop those two down. Grow faster. Okay. So we started the wheat field, and I really like the design of it. I'm actually happy with that, even though it is very simple and not super fancy. For beginning, after I just lost everything to the nether, yeah, I'm satisfied. There's a creeper right there. No, more creeper holes. That one was too big. That should not have been that big. Come on, dude. If you're gonna blow up over here where I was replanting a lot of stuff, because I'm tearing all of this out now. Okay. My house looks absolutely ridiculous like this. I'm going to go get some spruce trees. That is my new mission. Spruce trees, maybe some cherry trees, because those things grow really fast. Well, not really fast, they just grow a lot of branches. Okay, this is the stone chest, I guess. My dirt chest is outside, I remember that. I'm very tempted to do off-camera mining on this world, but that kind of defeats the purpose of everything I'm doing, so... all of the stuff, the boring and the interesting. Wow, those potatoes grew fast. Good, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Keep up the growing. Okay, we have 2 axes, that should be enough. 2 bread, which isn't great, but it's good enough for what we need. And I still have my coordinates for my house written down on a sticky note, so I will hopefully never get lost again. If I remember, when I went back to the mountains, I found a village in the cherry tree biome. Oh, speaking of cherry trees, there they are. Oh, and a horse. But I have no saddle. And my apples, I kind of am saving right now, so not today. But we can slaughter these guys. Goodbye, pig. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. I absolutely love the cherry tree biomes. They're gorgeous. So we need to grab some saplings from there and work our way across the mountain. Probably should have brought... This is going to be one of those worlds, isn't it? Hey, fellas! I don't have my shears on me, but if you could just spot me. Thank you. Thank you. I only wanted the wool this time. Ironic, because I just said, hey, I don't need the wool. But if I'm going to be making little campsites every time I travel, I would much rather have pre-made stuff there instead of making it over and over and over again. And I think with this case, we will be making a campfire. So if I get lost out here, I will have some way to get back. And who knows, I might actually end up building a civilization where that campfire is. It'll be like playing Dark Souls almost. Alright, cherry trees. I want one that I can climb easily. It's such a fun color too. They're not a huge array of pinks and purple. Well, there's purple, but it's But there's not a huge array of pinks in Minecraft that are this nice. I mean, these leaves are beautiful. And the wood's pretty good too. I would like a sapling, please. A sapling would be very nice and much appreciated. These trees, the way they grow, remind me a lot of Dr. Seuss trees. With all of the weird bends and the turns and the tree branches. My brain is not working today. Okay, we just need 1 sapling. But in this case, 3. Yes, thank you. Perfection. I wonder if they buffed the amount of saplings dropped by these just because they were a new tree and most old worlds would not have very many of them due to chunk regeneration. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Let's go ahead. A lot of sheep here. I need you. We will call this one the cherry camp, the cherry grove camp. So we need a crafting table. Boop. We will need some way to make a campfire, which coal and logs. And then, or is it sticks? Oh, it's okay. I was about to say, it's daytime. You shouldn't be out. There we go. Get rid of him. Leveled up. Awesome. Level 5. How do I make a campfire again? I don't know. Camp. Oh, there it is. Sticks, that's the missing ingredient. So, boop, boop, boop. There we are. Get a campfire. We'll just place this right about there. we will need to make it, I want to make it out of cherry wood, just to run with the theme here. Can I make dye out of this? I can. Awesome. So we are going to get a pink bed for this place. Boop, boop. And then that and that. And then those between. That's 3. We need 6. 6 of those. We're just going to throw up a little bitty tent. Nothing major, just for decoration. Because I think it'd be a fun thing to do. We don't have enough, dang it. Okay, 1, 2. Oops, that's the wrong one. 3. Then on this side we do 1, 2, 3. Not that one. 3. I could do a little canopy thing with the cherry wood. I think that's what we will do instead. Make some slabs real quick. Oops. I keep placing random garbage. Make some slabs. Boom. And then make some stairs like that. So we will do slabs across the top. Oh, now I'm realizing it would look better if I used the oak wood for this, but oh well. We started it already. We're not gonna end it here. Oh, there we go. I want to line that across here. Like that. Go across there. Make a little lean-to tent. So if I put this across here, that makes it a full block, which means that our staircase has to go there, and our next slab has to go there in order to keep the continuity. But I want it to be, I mean, if I did that, I would just be doing staircases. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We will do it this way. There we are. And I will break out this bottom. Oh. I see our issue here. I need to break out these guys here then and swap them. Well, if I do that, it's gonna have a hole in it. Huh. Okay, I have an idea. We will sew across the top like this. All right, and then we will grab these guys here and put them. Oh, that's a half block, right? So we will take these guys. No, because that's gonna leave a gap. Oh, wait. There's an option here. We have options. We can work with this. We will grab that, go here, like that. Drop down 1 block. Right, and we can do that and then transition back to this with an upside down stair. I keep forgetting that's a half block, not a full block. It's a full block, but between 2 blocks, so it's kind of a gray area if you ask me. I know I probably shouldn't be sleeping here because, you know, missing house and all that, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and get some mutton on while we cook, or while we experiment with our little campsite here. This is what I should have done for my starting base. I mean, the storage is awful, but it would be rather funny. Back away! Be gone, vile beast. Oh, I should have brought my bones. If we find a dog, I want to be able to catch it. Go away. Oh, sweet mutton. Alright, go ahead and throw these guys back on there. I'm spending way too much time doing this, but it's fun. Boop, boop, boop. Bop. Grab those, go across, grab those. And I have an idea that just might work as well. Okay, we have plenty of dye. We will need dye those here. I know there are more efficient ways to dye, but I don't really care right now. And how many banners? I think you get 3 banners per sheet. I've not been a big banners guy, so I don't know, but I kind of want to place banners across there to make it look like it's covering the side of the tent. Okay, so how do I want to cover this area here? I've kind of cornered myself into only being able to use slabs until this point here. Unless I don't mind making it look really weird. Which I'm not above. Which I like. I need to stop saying things like which and but to start a sentence. Those are not great to start sentences with. Again, part of what I'm doing this for. Is there any way to make this drop steeper? I could use a full block, right? Where would that end? I think it would end halfway through it. Because I built... It's perfect, actually. Because that will do a full block drop into the ending point here. And we want it to stagger a little bit to make it look more cloth-like. Boop. And then mine that one away. And can I do an upside down staircase here instead? To make it look a bit more flowy. It's not bad. Probably the most sketchy upside down staircase placement I've ever done. But it's not bad. I don't hate it. It's adorable. Look at this. I got a little bunk right here for you to sleep your nights away. I don't want to break that because that's going to send me back to spawn. Right. We have our campfire. We're going to move this right here and then make a barrel. How do I make a barrel again? It was boop, 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 boop. Oh no, it's backwards. Right, it is boop, boop. I need more. There we go. Grab those, and we go wee. Pop those around. Bop, bop. There we go. Barrel. They have a little barrel. You have a little tent going. Now, where is... I need to go ahead, finish cooking the mutton and the pork chops. That's way better than my little house already. Maybe I should just tear down the house and give up. No, that is not the Minecraft way. It is sometimes the Minecraft way, but not today. Where did all those sheep go? I need wool now. I don't even have enough for one banner. I think I need 6 for a banner. Pop these guys down. Sheep. If I dye it, I don't have any iron. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's my own fault, you know? I didn't have iron, but I need wool. Just one more. You can do it, buddy. One more. Only thing about this biome I hate, I love all of the blossoms and petals, but I mean, look at how many you get just by running through and clicking on stuff accidentally. Can I break this? What happens if I do that? And then replace it with this. And then likewise, break this one and replace it with that. I like it. It's cute. Okay. It occurs to me I could have done this with the 2, but my brain was not working. This is how you make a banner, right? Yes. You get 1 banner. 1. Okay, let's see how it looks. It may have been a bad idea. You know, we'll leave it for now. We will store the rest of that in there. We'll dump all of this garbage in there. Not those. I need those. Okay, and we will continue our journey. Oh, that was fun. A fun little build. I might revisit it and add on to it next time I'm down this way. I say down. I think I'm actually... Where am I headed? Negative Z, that's north. Up this way, I guess. Oops, wrong button. Minecraft. A lot of beehives. I know you can get honey for beehives, but I don't quite know what to use it for. I know it works sort of like slime, but without being as useful as slime via sticky pistons. But, you know, I guess if you like flying machines or something. Goat, come here. Goat, come here. Oh. Come here. I want you to ram me. Yep, come on. No, come on. Dude, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. I want you to ram me. Oh, almost had you. Come on. Just need to harass him enough. He'll eventually do it, right? No, come on. What if I slug it? Will that work? No, I want you to hit me. Well, not me, but I want you to run at me. Come on. How much do I have to harass you to make you charge? Come on. Charge at me, Mr. Goat. Oh, he had his head down for a second. He was gonna do it. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. I want you to charge me, sir. Do I have to aggravate him? Mr. Goat, please. How about you? Are you gonna be cooperative? Wait, you've already lost a horn. Where is it? Where did you leave it? Why don't I have it? Alright, your turn. Come on. Can I make him mad? Like this? Oh, don't run. I'm sorry. I just want the horn. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Just come on. My way. My way. Yeah. Yep, yep. This way. Come here, buddy. I wonder if it's like I have to stay in his line of sight for a certain amount of time. Come on. You're useless. Minecraft. It's quite a relaxing Minecraft day. I've only died once, I think. Yeah. Got a creeper on my tail. Multiple creepers on my tails. Which you can't see the tail on my skin, I don't think. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Let's go. More sheep. I really hope I know where I'm going. Because I saw the cherry trees and then I saw a village on the other side. I know it was in the middle of that valley between the two mountains. Well, I guess the three mountains. In the center of that valley that runs between the three mountains. So somewhere this way, I guess. All right. That was dramatic. Okay, here we go. That's got to be lava up there. I don't think anything else would have that much light. Okay. Very carefully, just... there we go. Minecraft. I know I keep saying that. I'm struggling to continue to talk. It's just so relaxing right here. And I'm very sleepy. Alrighty, here we go. Leap of faith! Leap of faith! Oh dear. Yes! We made it. Okay. I do want to try bucket clutching from build limit. I'm not very good at it, but we will see. Didn't I bucket clutch earlier in this series already? Not, I think it was like 4 blocks, but there we go, drop that there. There we are. And I've been thinking what I want to do for the Halloween special still. I think I'm sold on a Death Road to Canada run. My only thing is, do I want to reset everything and start from scratch? That would show my dedication to this to this concept of a channel, because I've played a lot, and I do mean a lot, of Death Road to Canada. I don't get bored with it as easily as I do some other games, because they keep adding new stuff. Now, I like playing with the rare characters, and I think with the rare characters on Halloween, I have a higher chance of getting the jack-o'-lantern, which is still an achievement on Steam I haven't got yet, so it's a high probability of what I might be doing. I could also try playing some of my VR games. I have a old Rift S, kind of outdated, but before it was changed, it was still an Oculus Rift rather than the Meta Rift. I think that's what they called it now. Yeah, because it used to be an Oculus Quest, now it's the Meta Quest. Yeah, that's right. So I have a Oculus Rift S, that I actually haven't hooked it up in a while. I know it's still good and still works and all. I did break one of the controllers at one point. I duct taped it back together. It still works fine. It's just the shell that was cracked because I ran my hand into a ceiling fan that was apparently on. But I was playing, what's that game called? Budget Cuts. The part with Adam. I need to stop saying so much. That's how you know I'm sleepy too. The part with Adam really freaked me out. Maybe that's what I'll do for Halloween. Play Budget Cuts and fight all the way through to Adam. Adam scares the crap out of me though. I hated that fight. I wonder if people would like the more horror thriller games. Because I don't get as scared. That's probably like... Honestly, I've played Dead by Daylight. I've played numerous scary games. Or quote-unquote scary games. Thriller games. What is that? 2 white horses. Cool. But I don't get scared of them as much. I want to play Bendy and the Ink Machine, which... That might be a fun one to play on Halloween. And my wife could watch and we could do a commentary together. That might be a good idea too. So Death Road to Canada or Inky. Bleh. Bendy and the Ink Machine. There's a village. It's not the same one, but it is a very big one. And there's a tool shack. Perfection. This ought to keep us going for a bit. So we plunder this place and see what else we got. Some cows here too. Is that another village out there? What's that? I think that's another village, right? Wait, before I do that, I want to sleep. And then we'll go investigate. Dang, this is a big village. Knock, knock. Who's there? Me. Oh, come on. He's outside. He can't even see me. Oh, okay, there's a lot of them. Come on, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. He doesn't see me. Come on, let me sleep. How about now? Yes. I probably shouldn't have set my spawn here either, but... I love the sound of dying zombies in the morning. Good morning. Top of the morning to you, gentlemen. Miserable? Good. I despise your kind. Don't worry, sir. I'll protect you in exchange for all of your goods. Like a pirate. Demands a small fee for his services. Please be something good. Please be... I'll take it. More obsidian. We can build an enchanting table now. We don't really need those. I will take the armor, though. That would be very helpful. I kind of like the having leather. I don't need the rotten flesh as much, so pop that on, pop that on. Perfection. All right. So, what have we got here? Green coats. And, oh, and birch. Yes. Okay, so we plunder this place. We grab some birch. Oh. Hello. I just want to... You didn't see anything, sir. He's a nitwit. Don't worry. I'll gotcha. See, even the iron golems hate him. He looked the other way. Alright. Let's grab some of this. I have quite a few options to go through now. I could head towards that other village back there. I do want to get the birch I need for the house first. Even though the little tent campsite looks way better than that crappy house to begin with. We've already started on the wheat field, so we are going to stick to it until it's done. I just need 1 or 2 birch saplings to get me through. Not birch, what am I saying? Spruce. Spruce wood. I have birch. use birch for all of my crafting because I don't care for the way it looks without being the trimmed bark or the shaved wood, whatever you want to call it. Interesting little arch over there. Come on. Give me something. I gotta get rid of something too. Get rid of the arrows. Give me a sapling. I'll trade you. I give you arrows, you give me a sapling. That's a good deal right there. Alright, but we got the wood we needed, so that is our main objective for the day done. We got quite a bit done, actually. We did some prototyping for different builds. We have a little campsite we built, which might actually become a civilization later on. I never know. I might forget about it and then a year from now go back and be like, remember when we built this? That'll be fun. Okay. I want to go ahead and finish ransacking this place for anything valuable they might have. A Fletcher, really? That's the best you got? I don't think so. Potatoes and apples. All right. Well, I think that is going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching if you stayed, and goodbye.